William Barr just exposed Nancy Pelosi's biggest plot against Trump yet. William Barr is the biggest thorn in Nancy Pelosi's side right now, and he just made things that much worse for her. This week, Barr just exposed Pelosi's biggest plot against Trump yet. Democrats view William Barr as one of the most hated men in Washington right now. At this point, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her allies likely despise Barr even more than they do Donald Trump himself. And it's all because Barr is protecting the president from their partisan attack that seem to have no end to them. With each passing day, it seems like Pelosi is getting more and more fed up with Barr. But things got turned up to 11 with Barr's latest comments calling out Pelosi's new plot to take down the president. What he said will leave her fuming with rage like never before. I felt the rules were being changed to hurt Trump, and I thought it was damaging for the presidency or long haul, Barr told the Wall Street Journal. At every glance juncture, the presidency has done what it's supposed to do, which is to provide leadership and direction. Barr said if you destroy the presidency and make it an errant boy for Congress, we are going to be much weaker and much more divided nation. Barr's defense of President Trump and specifically the office of president itself has left Democrats dazed and confused. He wasn't supposed to be this different to fight, and yet Democrats so far have made no progress in their war against the Attorney General. To make matters worse, Barr is punching back against Pelosi and her party, throwing out political punches just as hard as he takes them. Barr has consistently voiced support for the preservation of executive power regardless of what party is in the White House. For example, the Justice Department said that Barr recommended that the White House under the Clinton administration not reauthorize the independent counsel statute examining the Whitewater land deal, reports the Washington Examiner. The Washington Examiner adds, he has only been back at the Justice Department for 3 months, but Barr has become a top target of Democrats who accuse him of protecting President Trump and acting as his personal attorney. Barr's defense of the president isn't going to stop anytime soon either, and as the Democrats grows more and more restless, they throw out greater and greater attacks on both him and President Trump. But this is only pushing Barr to dig in his heels even more, and at this point it seems that the Democrats' strategy of attacking Barr to get the Trump seem backfiring horrifically. The House Judiciary Committee voted this month to hold Barr in contempt of Congress for not releasing an unredacted version of Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation. Before the panel's vote, Barr encouraged Trump to assert executive privilege over the material, concludes the Washington Examiner.